In the dead of night, a strange light appeared through the dense fog, illuminating the abandoned farmhouse. Tom and his friends, lured by curiosity, ventured inside. In the attic, they found a pulsating pod cracked open to reveal a grotesque and menacing alien. Frozen with fear, they watched as it approached, emanating an eerie hum. With a flash of light, Tom and his friends vanished, leaving behind only whispers of their encounter. The farmhouse stood silent, a haunting reminder of the mysteries lurking beyond our understanding. And on today's episode, we are talking about the Phoenix Lights.
Hello and welcome back to La Cantina Last Call. This is Tony, your host with the most. And today I butchered that whole line, but it's okay. Because, let me just restart right there.
Yeah, go for it.
Hold on. Okay. Hello and welcome back to La Cantina Last Call, where each week we dive into new, terrifying, spooky, whatever you want to call it, adventures. My name is Tony La Torta, or your host with the most. And as always, I'm accompanied by my one, the true, the best friend.
El Skeptico.
Or El Guapo.
Yeah, so today we're talking about the Phoenix Lights, which was a believed alien encounter, I guess, with a lot of people that saw it. But before we get too much further into that, if you like our podcast, please like and subscribe or rate us on wherever you listen to your podcast. It helps us out a bunch. It'd be great. And with that, we are moving right along here.
Yeah. Wait, do we have any shout-outs this week?
I don't think we have any shout-outs or any updates this week.
I don't. Shout-outs to everybody that fell for that prank, though.
That was pretty great.
Ones.
That was pretty great. Thanks for laughing at us.
Dude, comment down below if you thought me and Austin were being serious. Because I kind of was being serious. If you know, you know. This seat could be yours. Just kidding. I made him sign the contract. Sign the contract.
I'm just keeping it warm.
Sign the contract. Sign the contract.
Anyway, how's your week been?
Dude, I'm not going to lie. My allergies have been messing with me.
Like mine are terrible right now.
Oh, I noticed it. But yesterday, because you didn't work, you had some stuff going on.
Yeah.
But my allergies, dude, I could not stop sneezing.
Ugh.
And I hate it because, I would sneeze, stop. Sneeze, stop, sneeze, stop.
I can do like 2 sneezes, and then after that, I'm like, I'm gonna die.
I get annoyed so fast from my sneeze because I sneeze like a baby elephant.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I hate it. Especially right now because this is when my allergies start really picking up, and they don't stop till close to my birthday.
Yeah.
So
hopefully mine stops soon because it is sucking pretty bad. But other than that, good week, bad week. What would you say?
It was a good week. I mean, like I said, I really had a lot of fun editing that April's Fool Prank for you guys. Bless you.
Excuse me.
See what I mean, man? Not just kidding. Don't do. I get it. Bless you. But you're already blessed because I'm in your life.
Sure.
Yeah. No, it wasn't that bad, honestly. It was pretty good. Except for, you know what? Bless you.
Jesus.
Except for work, you know?
Yeah.
I'd be doing this full time.
Oh,
Soon. That's all to you guys. It's all the credit to you guys and Skylar.
Oh, absolutely. Now, like we said earlier, we are talking about the Phoenix Lights.
The Phoenix Lights.
Yeah. So I'm going to get right into my notes here. So just in case anybody isn't sure, Phoenix is a city located in Arizona.
The Sun Valley.
It's also one of the 4 corner states, along with Utah. Shout outs to Utah.
Shout outs to
Colorado and New Mexico. These lights were claimed to have been seen by thousands of people, including the actor Kurt Russell.
Who's that?
Now, I got a picture of him right here. Now, at the time, he was an amateur pilot that even called in the incident of seeing the lights to air traffic control.
Oh, okay. Very nice.
So this is Kurt Russell right here.
Oh, dude, I fucking love this guy. I fucking love this guy.
So, yeah,
he's in a lot of my favorite movies,
Yeah,
dude.
pretty well-known actor. And,
A lot, yeah.
Even he like called in the lights. He's like, what's going on here, guys?
Dude, I love that dude. He's in Sicario, no?
What?
Yeah, he's like in Sicario. What other movies is he in?
I don't know.
It's gonna drive me.
He's in Guardians of the Galaxy 2.
Really?
He plays Ego.
Wait, no, I think I might be butchering. It's not the same guy that plays. I was just watching this movie with you like a couple weeks ago. Deadpool. It's not. It's not that guy, is it?
No.
I think I might be mistaken.
No, are you thinking Cable? Because that's Josh Brolin.
Yeah, I think I'm thinking Cable.
Yeah, Josh Brolin. Anyway, moving right along here. So, what happened? Why is Kurt Russell calling in that he saw lights? So, lights of varying descriptions were seen by thousands of people between 7:30 p.m. and 10:30 p.m. again, in a space of about 300 miles from the Nevada line through Phoenix. So, people in Nevada were seeing this as well.
Okay. I think I know. I think I've heard what you were talking about, to be honest.
Maybe. We'll see. We will see. So some witnesses described kind of what this thing looked like, and they said it looked like a huge carpenter square. And if anybody doesn't know, we'll throw a picture of carpenter square somewhere in here. So yeah, they're describing seeing like this carpenter square, like UFO thing. And for anybody that doesn't know, UFO is an unidentified flying object, and a UAP is unidentified aerial phenomena.
Oh, I think I've heard of that before.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, so interesting little deal. So these things are said to have 5 spherical lights on them. Mm-hmm. So there were even 2 distinct events involving an incident of the triangular formation of lights that passed over the state and a series of like stationary lights over the Phoenix area.
Okay, so it was just like.
So there was one where people claimed that it was like a carpenter square with 5 lights on it going over, and there was one where it was lights that were just stationary. So who knows? Now, this is the interesting thing, because it gets into kind of that government conspiracy cover-up into things. So both sightings were supposedly due to Operation Snowbird. Now, that was a pilot training program for the Air National Guard based out of Davis, and I'm going to butcher this name, Monthan Air Force Base in Tucson, Arizona. The first lights were supposedly a formation of A-10 Thunderbolt 2s flying over Phoenix while returning to base. Now, I have a picture of the A-10s, and these are my favorite planes. These things are so badass.
Oh, yeah. This isn't the war. They don't call it the Warhog, right?
No.
Mine's a Warhog.
Yeah, Warthogs are freaking cool.
But this is the one that makes that noise, right?
No, that's a Warthog.
Oh, see, no, I like that one.
Yeah, so they see these Thunderbolt 2s flying over Phoenix, or they claim that this is what it is, while returning to their base. Now, the second group of lights, and mind you, people are saying this would look like a carpenter square with 5 lights, and the other one was just stationary lights. So the government said the second group of lights were attributed to the illumination flares dropped by another flight of A-10 aircraft that were on a training exercise. Now, if anybody knows anything about flares when they're dropped, they don't stay stationary. They don't come out looking like a carpenter square with big-ass circles on it, yada, yada. These things shoot off, and you can see them like boom, 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 and they kind of do like a V shape.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's like if you play Call of Duty.
Yeah, same idea. So why would the government be saying that? And even the governor at the time, or whoever he was, I can't remember his name or anything, said that the lights looked or appeared to be otherworldly. So that's an interesting little deal.
Question.
Yes.
Because I feel like we're going to get into it here in a little bit, but Is it like that famous video where it looks like they're just falling in sync or they're in sync? And it's like caught on like a helicopter thing, like from a pilot, like footage. Am I thinking about the right one?
I don't think so, but I do have a video for you. If you want to pop it up, we'll show all you guys as well.
Yeah, because if I remember correctly, I remember seeing a video on Fact or Fake Paranormal Files. And they like that show, they like try to recreate paranormal stuff.
Yeah.
So like, I feel like that's the one that, no, it's a different one now that I'm looking up the video.
I'm not saying that this video is edited in any way, and I'm not saying that it's not edited in any way. I just want everybody to be able to kind of come to their own conclusion about this.
Mm-hmm.
Because how exactly is a plane either supposed to be completely stationary, and a flare for that matter, or be seen by that many people and illuminate the way that this video will show that it did? Which doesn't make a whole lot of sense. All right, so go ahead and skip.
So there's that one light.
Right, go ahead and skip about right there.
Right here? Okay.
So that's the lights that they were claiming to have seen.
Oh.
So you can look at that and you tell me, does that look like planes to you?
Well, it's because, like, dude, like, okay, so I'm going to tell you something really fast because, like, here when I was a kid,
okay,
you know how I grew up in West Valley. For those of you that don't know, now you know. I grew up in West Valley,
right?
And I was studying to be a pilot. For those of you that did not know, your boy wanted to be a pilot. You guys got it. You guys are welcome. Continue. I was trying to be a pilot. It took me a while to figure out what I wanted to be in life.
Yeah.
Now I want to be a podcaster. Thank you. Austin said I have a good voice for radio, not so much for music.
Yeah. No, you got a good face for radio.
Thank you. That means a lot.
You're welcome.
But anyways, so yeah, but they taught us the flight pattern because we had to sit there and because we would get put in a simulator, which is really cool.
Yeah.
And if you're in high school listening to this stuff, especially in that area, the Granite School District area in Utah, or maybe in your high school if you ask, but there's like a little other school that you get to go to.
Yeah.
And they have like classes for nurses, forensics, like stuff that it helps you get like ahead, you know, like college wise, because you actually earn college credit.
Yeah.
While being in high school. So anyways, like in that class, we had to make our own flight plan because we would go to the simulator and we would do our flight plan. And I noticed that the flight plan is like pretty close to the house. Like it goes through the Tooele. Like, what is that? That's not the Wasatch Mountains, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Wasatch Mountains?
I think so.
The ones on the west. Yeah.
Right.
Right. So those, and it goes through there, like depending on the wind and stuff like that, you go through there and then circle back around by Ogden and come down into SLC International.
Right.
So like when you're looking south in like West Valley, West Jordan, all that area where the flight path is at, you can actually see those lights. And I'm not saying it's not true that it's not aliens.
Yeah.
But you could probably be misleaded because if you look at it a certain way, it looks like in sync.
Right.
The lights, but they move. They don't just stay there.
Right, exactly. And that was the thing with that video that caught me because I'm not like a huge like, oh, aliens are real for sure type of guy. But those lights seem to be stationary. And also you're not getting that like red and green blink from
the wings.
The wings and the tracers and shit.
Yeah. And
or tracers? I think they're called tracers.
I think, yeah. But anyways, yeah, like so like it could be misleading, but in the video, like it's a solid light.
Yeah.
And for someone that actually does believe in all this stuff, from aliens to demons to a sock that's haunted.
A haunted sock.
Haunted sock.
Next week on La Cantina Podcast.
A haunted sock. No, but like I seen it and I told you guys about it in the early stages of the podcast.
Right.
If you know, you know. And if you don't know, to all the new listeners, go check out Tortas Mind Blowers.
Heck yeah.
I talk about it there, but like that stuff that I saw was unexplainable.
Yeah.
Like it was something that we all were in a group in the barbecue, whatever, and we all saw the same thing and no one seems to know what it was.
Right.
And which is crazy because with this, I feel like I did hear about it on that show because I feel like it's the same thing, but they debunked it as skydivers. Like they were doing a show or they were practicing for something. They might have been military like para.
Yeah, like paratroopers.
Yes.
Right.
And they stuck flares on their foot.
Right.
So when they were parachuting down, but it was in sync, like coming down. Where to this video, it's I think a different one, but I think it happened in the same area.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I remember a lot of people called in 911. We're like, oh, dude, there's like a flying saucer, UFO, like all this stuff. But it really was just debunked as that. But the cool thing is like that show, they like dive deep into like paranormal, extraterrestrial, all that stuff. And they actually sat there and watched. Like they went to Area 51.
Yeah.
And they caught some stuff.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, dude, it was crazy. Like I'm all into that. Like Bigfoot, all that stuff. Like that shit's real to me.
Yeah.
Because think about it, dude. We're just a little speck.
Oh, yeah. No, the possibility of aliens is, pretty good. Because you got to think about, even if it's like a single cell organism, that still counts as an alien. It's technically a living creature.
And
Alien.
I'm going to say it, but theory, what if there is aliens, right?
Right.
And they're giving us all this technology because, dude, we're advancing in technology super fast.
Oh, yeah.
Like, super fast. Like, dude, what was it? Like, 20 years ago, we didn't really have AI.
Yeah. No,
we didn't have smartphones. We didn't have the capacity that this thing has or this thing. Well, this thing, slow as shit. But this thing, information's right at my fingertips.
Yeah.
Like, think about that.
I mean,
like,
most of the research I do for the podcast is right here.
Yeah. Like, dude, it's all right here. Like, quick, easy. Even the internet speed, 5G. I remember when it was LTE.
Oh, yeah.
Or dial-up, bro. Like, dude, what the fuck? So you're telling me that, like, there's nothing out there? I'm pretty sure there's out there. And the government's lying to you guys.
Could be. Now, moving on, today's episode is sponsored by...
We've been shopping around for a while for a local business with the quality we need for all the crazy merch ideas we have on the show. Now that is where Seven Gremlins come in. They have a high-quality product at a low cost, which made the decision easy. If you would like to get a hold of the Seven Gremlins team to make you an awesome sticker or clothing idea, you can get a hold of them at sevengremlinscreations@outlook.com.
And welcome back.
So obviously, you believe in aliens and stuff. What's the best way to say that? Where would you say, if aliens already come to Earth, where would they be from? Do you think it'd be like a planet closer to ours that are just really good at hiding? Or would it be like, some far off distant planet?
Dude, it's hard to say, but my thinking or my logic behind this, I feel like it would be like if you think about it, like maybe their technology is way more advanced than us. Yeah. So they could be far off. But I think they just did a discovery sometime this week, and it's not getting talked about because of the clips. It's supposed to happen Monday, but there's a lot of news coming out sometimes.
End of the world is Monday.
I know, dude, that's like the biggest thing.
Monday.
That
was right.
Dude, fuck Mondays. No, but what I was trying to say is like that the information you guys get like right off the rip is usually like right now, like the clips. That's big news. Yeah. The second one is like the whole wars and stuff like that going on. Like little wars that are popping off and apocalypse and all this shit. Yeah. But they just discovered another planet with light. Or some shit like that.
Oh, no shit?
Yeah. Just recently, like this week.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and it's not getting talked about because, again, there's pushing you guys. More important, Steve. The fuck is Steve? Why are you in my head?
Fuck you,
Get out.
Steve. You know what you did.
But yeah, like they're pushing their agenda like this shit. They're going to tell you like, hey, we found water on Mars or yada yada. Yeah. That's not a fact. Don't quote me on that. But you know what I mean? Like, it's things like that that you got to think about. Yeah. Like, shit's evolving so fast. Things are being brought up.
Oh, yeah. Fast. We find all these crazy things that, nobody would even think about.
Right. Like, since we're on the topic of the aliens, like, dude, the government declassified that when COVID was hitting, but no one really, like, picked up on it because COVID was such a big thing.
No way.
Yeah. They did a whole, like, press or whatever. Yeah. they had a whole talk about aliens, but when they were having that press, everybody was freaking out because the toilet paper was running out. Like, what the fuck?
He with the most toilet paper wins. I'll never understand how that got started.
I don't know, dude. I do not know. I know I had COVID before COVID was a thing, though. So I'm a pioneer.
Yeah. I don't know if that's something to be proud of.
I should get a check from the government. I don't know. But I remember when I got it, because I went to the bars with one of my friends. Pala folks, if you're hearing this, you're the one that gave me COVID. Shame on you. But he was sick, and then we went to McDonald's before the bar, got some McDoubles, some spicy.
Yeah.
Call it a McBitchin'.
Okay.
Shared Powerade, whatever. Dude, I was sicker than dog. And it was COVID, dude, but like, I didn't know what it was. So I thought I just had a cold.
Yeah.
But again, I go back to that thing. Like, they declassified all that stuff when COVID's covering up. They're not going to know. They're not paying attention. So here's this.
Right. I could see that. Honestly, I could see that happening. Like, they're like, oh, here's this big bit of information. Oh, COVID's happening, so no one's going to pay attention.
Yeah, it's like, hey, there's aliens, but go stock on toilet paper because toilet paper is the key. That's the new gold.
Tony, everyone knows you can't get COVID if you have toilet paper.
Dude, I saw the saddest shit when that was happening. Like, this older elderly lady was trying to get toilet paper, and she's like, I don't need that much. I just need a roll. Just like asking people to pay for a roll.
What?
Like, just tell me in the comments below, like, what the fuck does toilet paper do for you guys? Is it like a new, like, drug?
Are you missing out?
Question. Am I missing out here?
Look, what I'm taking away from this is protect the elderly. They are our key to history.
Yeah.
Anyway, moving on.
Sorry, that was Tony.
So let's put ourselves in a little situation here. Let's say that an alien comes down to Earth, alien invasion. Take me to the leader, little green guy.
Dude, I'm not.
What are you gonna do?
Leader.
What are you gonna do? How are you gonna hide from that?
Oh, I ain't hiding, dude. I'm, like I said the podcast before, I'm standing 10 toes the fuck down and being like, dude.
Yeah, but what happens if it's like War of the Worlds deal out there and they freaking pull out some big old thing that just zaps you?
I would go out with like a white flag and just
The only thing it couldn't destroy is Wrangler jeans.
I'm about to go get me some Wrangler jeans.
If anybody knows what I'm talking about, respect.
I think I know what you're talking about, but I'm not sure and I don't want to say it.
Well,
elaborate.
I'm not going to elaborate. If you know, you know.
Damn, I got to search this up. But yeah, dude, if an alien would come, what would Tony La Torta do? Depends. Is it a chill alien? Like we chilling?
Let's say in this scenario, no.
Oh, it's a hostile motherfucker.
Yeah. He's gonna like Diddy did,
Ooh, damn. Like Diddy did. I'm squaring up, bro.
You're squaring up.
I'm squaring up. I'm saying fuck it, and I'm squaring up. I might get my ass beat, but I ain't gonna back down from no alien.
See, my response is the same with everything. Like even zombie apocalypse and stuff. When I get asked about that, I'm always like, I'd probably be dead.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm dead, but I'm swinging.
Oh yeah,
I'm dead, but I'm swinging.
Watch an alien invasion happens. We're the only two that actually figure out what to do.
It's like that show.
I thought I was gonna be dead.
That show that you were telling me about, Alien or whatever.
Oh, Resident Alien.
Resident Alien.
Yeah,
he's like that. I'm like just giving him whiskey.
Son of a bitch.
Nah, dude. I honestly, like, all jokes aside, like, I would try to survive the best that I could.
Yeah.
Like on my own, do things that I would have to do. Do what you got to do.
Right.
But
now, there's not going to be any how to kill it section on this today because who knows? Like, I mean, you could shoot it with a bullet, but what if that doesn't work?
I don't know, dude.
There's so many different crazy theories and ideas behind aliens that, like, one little, this is how you kill it, just ain't going to cut it.
No.
I mean, start with the bullets. That's a good place to start. But if that doesn't work, bend over, stick your head between your legs, and kiss your ass goodbye.
Yeah, basically. But who knows? Because, like, speaking on aliens, you ever heard of Alex Jones?
Yeah.
Or no, not Alex Jones. Fuck, what's this dude's name? Lazard. Something Lazard.
Oh.
I forgot his first
Bob
name.
Lazar.
Bob Lazard, yeah. So he allegedly worked in Area 51.
Yeah.
Right?
I remember hearing about that.
But he, like, from what he was saying in the documentary that I saw that I could not find anymore.
Uh-huh.
Dude, I just looked at the camera reflection and my eyes just went wide. But, like, I can't find it anymore. But he kind of, like, made it seem like they were just, like, chill, kind of, like, oh, shit, like, more scared of us than we were of them.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I don't think they're
I'd be scared of
aggressive.
us, too. We are violent people.
Dude, you especially.
Like, I mean, come on. We're sitting here talking about it. What happens if alien comes? I'm going to shoot it.
I'm squaring up.
Get down, motherfucker.
No, yeah. But, like I said, all jokes aside, I would try to, like, really, like, survive, make friends with them. Because imagine if I was, like, homies with an alien.
Right? Get high with an alien. That'd be sick as fuck.
Dude, get high, take them to a strip club.
This is what you have to look forward to.
Be like, hey, yo, teleport us to Miami real quick. I know a sick spot. And then, just be friends with the alien. And then be like, hey, man, let's go to conquer the world together.
Oh, yeah.
I'd be rich, dude. Bye-bye, debt.
Now, on the flip side of that, how much do you think the government is covering up
Oh, dude,
if aliens are a thing?
100%. 110%.
Yeah?
They, like, gave us, like, the cream, like, just, like, a little speck, like, here.
Now, and this is kind of a flip side of a theory for you. What if they're not actually covering anything up?
What do you mean? Elaborate.
I mean, all these conspiracy theories and everything you hear, what if they're just weird stories that people came up with and the government's just like, yeah, no, we're not kidding, dude. There's no aliens. I don't know what you're freaking out about.
I don't know, dude, because, I mean, it could be a possibility for sure. Like, anything's possible nowadays. Anything.
Yeah.
But at the same time, look at look at just history.
Right.
Like, from the Egyptians to the Mayans to, like, all the other people, like, they have drawings
Oh, yeah.
of stuff. Like, you're telling me those pyramids were done by themselves, by humans?
It was possible.
Possible, but fuck.
It was possible, but everything we can think up is purely theoretical. Like,
Yeah.
who actually knows what they did?
No. That's what, like, I'm not going to lie. Just disclaimer. But when I die, I hope I get all the answers. And I'm like, son of a bitch, I was right. You know what I mean?
Who built the pyramids? How much of a letdown would that be? Who built the pyramids? The Egyptians? Nobody helped? Nope.
Dude, I'd show up to the pearly gates, hopefully, and be like, my boy, what happened? Tell me the truth.
What is the meaning of life? 6.
No, dude, like, that's just one of the things that I'm just like, you always, like, I don't know, like, you guys get to know me now, like, every episode.
Yeah.
I am very curious.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I like to ask. I'm like, dude, but, like, okay, you're telling me that, but is that the truth? Or, like, what if this? Yeah.
What?
Is this real? Or, like, you know, like, I question a lot about the aliens, dude, because, like, think about it, dude. Like,
Oh, yeah. I think it's completely possible.
yeah.
I mean, out of anything, that's what makes the most sense.
Yeah. Like, kind of going into, like, another thing, like, look at, like, all the accounts. Like, I was just watching a new show on Netflix. I think it's called, like, The Mystery Files or something like that.
Oh, okay.
It's, like, trending. It's trending right now. It's, like, #1.
Yeah.
But, like, like, a lot of people have accounts of stuff like that. And, yeah, like, I'm not going to lie. The first episode, the dude looked like, I'm sorry, but, like, a hillbilly, like, you know, like, backwoods. But
Yeah.
at the same time, you got to ask yourself, like, dude, look at the demon stuff. Look at all the stuff that, like, I went through. Look at what other people have gone through, like, on this podcast that have came and shared their stories. Like, there has to be something else.
Oh, yeah. I
You know?
mean,
So, like, it could be real.
you know, it's absolutely a possibility. And that's why I say I'm skeptical about it, because I'm not going to be like, oh, yeah, it's not real when there's that many accounts. Because it only takes one thing to be real. Then it's, you know, say NASA decides they're going to be like, okay, we're going to prove that ghosts are real.
Mm-hmm.
And then, you know, a month later, you see an article, hey, we proved that ghosts are real, and this is how. And, you know, I'm sitting there like, it's not real. I'm going to sound like an idiot.
Yeah, dude, because, like,
the fact that it could be possible is what keeps me kind of, like, guessing.
yeah. And that's all we have to kind of, like, look at, because you never know. Like, look at that movie, not the TV show, but look at The Fourth Kind.
Yeah, yeah.
You heard about that one?
Yeah.
So, like, look at all their stuff and what goes on. Look at Roswell. Look at all these famous things like Area 51. Like, dude, the possibilities are out there.
Oh, yeah.
Because not that many people are like that batshit crazy.
Right, right. And that's the thing. You've got like esteemed scientists talking about this shit.
Right.
Like these guys know some stuff.
And I'm telling you, like the Lazard guy,
Yeah.
a lot of this stuff was classified. Look what happened to him. Like, all his records just wiped out.
Yeah.
So you're telling me like everything got wiped out just like out of the blue?
Right.
No, dude, they're not going to ever tell you the truth because it's not convenient to them.
Right, right.
they hold
it's
the
not
power.
working with what they're trying to do.
Yeah. They hold the power. They're going to keep the power as much as they want, as much as they can, for the same reason. Because what are you going to do if like you give power to someone? The one that holds power has the power, obviously.
Well, yeah. Yeah.
And you're going to try to protect your power as much as you can.
Yeah, that's the thing. Why reveal everything right then and there? It's like chess.
Yeah.
You know, you never reveal your moves.
Yeah. And shout outs to the person that told me this. I hope you hear this, but we're playing chess, not checkers.
Yeah. Yeah. That's
Always
that's
a step
saying,
ahead.
for sure. Now, moving on from all of this, what would you say your favorite alien movie is?
Oh, my favorite alien movie? I'm trying to think.
I already got mine.
I would say The Fourth Kind.
Fourth
like 10
Kind?
toes, yeah.
Nice.
10 out of 10. I recommend that movie for sure.
That's
You got to go in it. Like, you got to watch it a couple times, though. Because I had to watch it, like, a couple of times to actually get it.
Yeah.
And to, like, understand what was going on. You got to go with an open mind.
Right.
Rewatch and rewatch.
Yeah.
'Cause that's the thing with me. Like, I love to rewatch movies. Because I feel like sometimes I miss stuff. Like, every movie, like, you tell me what are your top 10 movies, I can give you a list.
Nice.
And I usually like, put those on repeat. Like, I'll watch one, next one,
Yeah.
and just go down the list and start over.
Nice. See, my favorite alien movie, and I'm a comedy guy for anybody that's curious, but my favorite comedy alien movie is Paul.
Oh, I knew you were going to say Paul. I had a feeling you were going to say Paul.
That one, like every time I watch it, it's great and I can pick out new stuff, but it's still hilarious. You know, the 10th time I've seen it. So it's a pretty dirty movie though. So if you're not okay with
Rated R content.
Yeah, I was going to say, what's the best way to put this without getting in trouble?
Rated R content. Make sure you get parents' permission.
Kids, don't watch that movie. It's not for you.
Yeah. No, but that's my favorite scary movie. Like, not scary movie, but like alien movie.
Yeah.
Off the top of my head.
Nice.
And like I said, 10 out of 10 would recommend. And if you guys do watch the movie and you guys see some stuff, dude, drop them in the comments.
Dude, speaking of alien stuff, like movies and stuff, I'm going to sneeze. Hold on.
Achoo.
Excuse me.
This is gonna be
Anyway,
the
speaking
allergy
of
episode.
alien stuff, did you know War of the Worlds, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So it actually started out as, I think it was a book and they made it into a radio show.
Oh, yeah. I think I heard about that.
But when they were doing the radio show and people were listening to it, I think it was...
Dude, the government
I am
need a show.
dying right now. Anyway, so I think this was like the 1940s or 50s, something like that. They're doing this show, and people started freaking out because they thought it was real.
Oh, yeah. I heard about that. That people, like, started going crazy on the street, like, freaking out. And then I think they had to, like, broadcast it on the radio and be like, no, this is...
Yeah,
fake.
they had to come out with a statement saying, like, no, this is just, a script that we're reading from. None of this is real.
Yeah.
But when they first started, there's no, like, disclaimer, like, hey, this is just from a book. It was just like, and the aliens are tearing apart New York right now.
Dude, imagine that? Because they didn't have TV back then. They
Oh,
just
yeah,
relied
no,
on
it's
pure
just radio.
Yeah, they relied on...
And you hear that on the radio, like, that would freak me out, especially where they're trying to do, like, the cinematic quality of it. So
Oh, yeah. They have sound effects. I'm pretty sure, right?
I don't think they had sound effects,
No. Oh, maybe not.
but I think it was a lot more, like, reporter kind of vibe to it.
Oh, okay.
Like, this dude's reporting on what's happening, and people are just like, oh, shit!
No way.
It's Godzilla!
It's Godzilla. Attack. Run away. No, dude. I mean, I gotta put myself in their shoes and like see it.
Yeah, see, that's hard to imagine, especially nowadays. Like, I feel like if they were gonna, or like if aliens were gonna come down here, this would be the time, because I feel like everyone's about the same as me, where it'd be like, huh, figures. How's it going?
What? Okay, theory. What if they are here and they're just blending in?
Could be, you know.
You know what I mean? Like they're just blending in.
But let's say they decide to, forego disguises and whatever else they may have. I feel like this is the age where people would be like most accepting of that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because everyone's pretty accepting with like people's differences and stuff.
Yeah, nowadays, yeah.
So I feel like it'd be a lot more like, hey,
What's up? Yeah.
Try some of my earth weed, bruh.
Dude, I mean, like I said, it could be. They could be here. We just don't know.
Yeah, who knows? Maybe that's where the idea of the lizard people came from. It's actually just aliens dressing up as lizards, dressing up as humans.
Yeah, that's what I heard too. Dude, like, I'm going to say something, but like the whole Congress thing,
Yeah.
I have never heard of any of those people. Like, I've never really looked into it, never really knew who they really were. Like, all I know is they're just Congress.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing, too, is if you're the person controlling, like, records and backgrounds and history, you can make it sound like you've been here for a while.
Yeah, you could.
I mean, even if you're not, like, you can hop on Wikipedia and totally change what they're saying. Like, I think it was Benedict Cumberbatch, somebody, in their description of, like, who they are, it says they're a velociraptor.
Oh, really?
Some actor. It's hilarious, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, dude, like I said, anything can be tweaked. But once it's on the internet, it's on the internet.
Oh, yeah. Like, I mean, that's the thing, too, is I feel like somebody would slip up somewhere.
I'm pretty sure they have. And that's when the whole cover up here's.
And that could be the Phoenix Lights, too. They slipped up. And they're like, oh, no. It's A10s, I promise. That's, we have these A10s over here that we're doing a flight exercise and stayed stationary somehow. And
I'm not going to lie, dude. Like, even with that, like, say something like that pops off. So, say something like that pops off right now.
Yeah.
All the media and all that stuff all they have to do is just throw you another crazier story.
Oh, yeah. All of a sudden, we're talking about clowns again.
Yeah, exactly. Like, what was going on then?
Yeah, that's true.
That clowns just kind of took over.
Oh, yeah.
Look at it right now. Like, let's be honest.
TikTok.
Banning TikTok. Please call your Senate.
Banning TikTok?
You didn't know that?
No.
They're trying to ban TikTok.
Oh, really?
Yeah. No, don't. That's where we get most of our views, bro.
Oh, I say hey because they're not going to friggin' do anything.
I don't know.
If they get rid of TikTok, something else is going to pop off.
For real.
That's
true.
That's the thing is, I mean, look how history has gone thus far. MySpace, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok.
Well, you're missing a couple. Musically, Vine.
Now, I was going to say it might not be necessarily all those are in that order, but, one got unpopular, the other one got popular. One got unpopular, another one got popular.
That's true.
Vine was way up here, and then TikTok.
Yeah, that's true. That is very, very, very true.
Yeah. So, I mean, they can get rid of TikTok all they want. They're just going to make something else.
That's true.
They're going to make Talk Tick.
Talk Tick. Tickety-tock. Tick-a-tick-ding. But, yeah, no, I get that. Because everything is just basically hopping on the new trend.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody's looking for the trend.
Yeah, everyone's searching for the next big thing. The trick is finding what the next big thing is going to be and hopping on it before everyone else does.
Like Bitcoin. I wish I would have hopped on that when I had the chance.
Like Bitcoin.
But, dude, since we're on the topic of like space and all that stuff, technology, have you heard of the theory? I'm hitting you with another theory. It's called a theory episode.
Let's hear it.
Elon Musk, Antichrist.
What?
Yeah, dude, it's a trend.
Are you serious?
Yeah. They're saying that Elon Musk might be the Antichrist.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Just because he's like, everything's... Okay, look at it. Came out of nowhere. Has all this power, all this money.
Yeah.
Basically kind of out of the blue.
Yeah.
With Teslas. Wants to go to Mars. Why?
Why not?
Because he knows the world's going to fucking end. Antichrist.
Everybody knows the world's going to end at some point or another.
It's going to end for someone. Unfortunately, let's be realistic here.
Somebody's going to be right.
Yeah. The world ends every day for someone.
Yeah, anything that begins has an ending. That's just how it works.
Yeah. But yeah, Antichrist. I don't know why I said it like that, but
Antichrist.
Elon Musk. Who knows? We might find out Monday.
Yeah, Monday when the apocalypse happens and the eclipse just takes over everything and rapture and stuff.
Dude, I'm still pretty shocked on that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I get it, but then at the same time, like, oh.
What if it's not even so the eclipse happens and then aliens
Just start bombarding.
It's just like you see all these ships. I'd immediately just be like, well, shit.
I'd be like, damn, well, there goes my Monday.
Would you please leave us alone? Come back on Thursday.
Come back on a Wednesday. That's
back
like
on
a good balance.
Can we reschedule this for Wednesday?
But take me to your leader and let me reschedule this thing around. I got stuff to do.
That'd be like the end of the world TikToks. Take me to your leader, hands him an Uno reverse card.
Take me to yours.
Now take me to your leader.
Here's +4.
You know, what would really suck is if they say yes. Okay. Oh, shit.
No, dude, what if they take you to their leader and you're like picturing like something super creepy
Yeah.
and it's like a Build-A-Bear. The Build-A-Bear.
Just stuffed animal. This is who we pray to.
He's like,
Oh, he's so cute. You don't touch him.
or no, okay. Speaking of that, like of the whole sci-fi and stuff like that,
Yeah.
it's like Rick and Morty. They take you like, you want to build an app?
So you want to help develop an app?
Do you want to help develop an app?
See, I have another crazy theory for you because I've heard stories about aliens that look like us, but like perfect images of us. So what if the aliens just look like us? They're already here. They're already walking around, yada, yada, blah, blah. But there's no like lizard people. There's no cover up. There's no crazy shit. They're just here.
Who the fuck sent you, bro?
Think about it.
You working with the feds?
Now, there is a theory I heard that we, like humans, came from like a certain planet or something that's far away. And we got sent here, or like, you know, ancestors and stuff got sent here. And
Oh, I heard about this theory.
we like lost contact with our home planet.
Yeah.
So now we're just kind of stuck here.
And they're watching from space or whatever.
Yeah. They're just
seeing
keeping an
how-
eye on us to see how we progress.
Yeah. Dude, that could be true.
So I mean, that's the thing. Like you say, alien, everyone thinks like we talked about in Torta's Mind Blowers. You know, the little 4 foot tall gray alien, big eyes, little mouth.
Yeah, but who knows?
What if they just look like us?
Who knows?
You know, what if none of this is like this crazy theory that people are latching onto? What if it's just us?
If you're an alien, comment down below. I need to ask you some stuff. No, dude, I don't know.
Do you guys still probe?
Oh, no. No, thank you. See you later.
See, I mean, that's the thing I've always thought. Like you hear all these aliens are gonna come and they're gonna kill all of us and yada yada yada.
What if they just want to party?
Where's the point? You know?
Mm-hmm.
You know, if aliens are real and everything, and they've stayed hidden for this long, what's the point in coming out and just murking everybody when you could do that at any point?
That's true.
Like, I mean, you know, you hear that these guys have this like super advanced technology and they're flying around in space and yada yada. I guarantee they could perform genocide whenever they felt like. So why don't they?
Yeah, but I got to tell you something now because you always mention it. What if the ones that have like came into contact with us
Yeah.
are like the ones that stole their like dad's spaceship?
Teenager.
Yeah, they're like, you know how like they have the big saying like, "Let's go cow tipping." Yeah, let's go fuck with some humans for a bit.
Let's go human dipping, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, there's a Disney short. I don't know if you've seen it or not, but it's like an alien trying to abduct a dude from a farmhouse.
No, I have not seen it yet.
But he's like a trainee, And he's sitting there trying to figure out all these buttons, and none of them are working. And he's like slapping the dude everywhere in the room. And the dude that's like taking the test is just like, okay, watch out. And he gets down and does all this stuff, and then human gets abducted, yada yada. And the little kid alien sitting there feeling all bad. So the teacher is like, okay, you can drive the ship. And he slams it down around this dude's house and takes off.
How funny would that be, dude? They're just a bunch of teenage aliens just coming around having a good time.
Right, you get abducted. Sorry, I'm teaching my kid how to drive this thing. It's been a nightmare.
You want a snack?
What have you been up to? Well, that's like in Torta's Mind Blowers again. Like we were talking about
What are their names?
the
Bonnie?
I can't remember. It's the Hills case
Yeah.
where they get abducted and the chick's talking to the aliens and they're asking all these questions. They're answering her. No big deal. They're just hanging out.
Yeah. What if they're just like, okay, what if theory, like they're making them be scarier so we don't ask questions and they basically just put the fear in us?
Yeah.
What if it's not like that?
See, that's the thing. Like, why would that make sense that they're going to kill all of us? They're going to take us all down when they could have done that at any point.
Yeah, think about it. If they have that much technology, advanced.
Especially nowadays, we're all so freaking oblivious to what's happening.
Dude, I know. Nowadays, it's all this. Scroll, like, scroll. Even with kids, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, let's get into it real quick. Nowadays, remember back in your childhood when you'd go out by the little green electrical box,
Yeah,
hang
power
out with all
box.
the homies, yeah.
Get some cancer.
Yeah, ride at the bikes. As soon as the lights kicked on, you had to go home, eat some dinner, or as you guys like to call it, some supper. I never
What do you mean,
understood.
you people?
I had a bunch of white friends, dude, and they always said supper.
Yeah, no, it's dinner.
I heard supper so many times. I was like, what the fuck is supper?
What the hell is supper?
I was like, supper?
Get in here, Jed. It's supper time. We're eating your cousin.
But no, like nowadays, you don't see that, dude.
No.
No, it's like everything, like my brother-in-laws or like even my kids.
Everything revolves around their phone.
Phone. Like my brother-in-law was so excited because he got a new clipboard. He got a new keyboard and
Yeah.
mouse. And he's I'm gonna play. I'm like, dude, I'd be happy I got a skateboard. I was happy when I broke my hand.
Right? Like, I
You
remember for years I would ask for a BMX bike, and I finally got one. And I was like over the moon. I still
Dude.
have that BMX bike.
Same here. Like I would do so much dumb shit with my cousins, and they've said it. The ones that have been on here on the podcast, like
Yeah.
Lulu, me and him would go skateboarding all the time.
Yeah.
Luigi, me and him would play baseball, a lot of sports, go on our bikes. Burrito, same thing. Or my other cousin Manuel, same thing. Like he would just leave on his bike and come back. Say he would go around the block,
Yeah.
but he'd be like 10 blocks down. You know what I mean? But like you don't see that nowadays. Like
No.
I
Like,
used to
not
shoot-
at all.
I used to shoot BB guns with my friends in some abandoned woods and having the time of my life, dude. Now it's like you can't do that. Like
Right? It's just impossible. What if that's the aliens? Circling back.
that's true.
What if it's the aliens?
'Cause
Who knows?
I have a great memory, dude. Like my summers were so cool because I would go to the park, get free lunch, play some football, skate, do whatever I wanted.
Yeah.
And like nowadays, it makes me a little sad that I don't see that.
Oh, yeah. I
just
mean,
like-
it sucks. It's not great. Get outside more.
Yeah, get
Do your
outside.
thing.
Touch some grass.
Touch some grass.
Touch some grass.
Well,
Wants the couch.
with that, I think that's about all the time we have this week.
Yeah, that was basically. Do you want to do a little recap?
Yeah, so just circling back, Phoenix Lights, let us know. Do you think it was aliens? Do you think it was the planes? What do you guys think?
Any other cases that you guys know about? Because this is obviously a recurring subject
Oh, yeah.
that we always tell back to.
Yeah, if you guys have any cases you want us to cover, let us know in the comments because that always helps us out coming up with good ideas for you guys.
Yeah,
I love doing research on stuff I've never heard before.
I like to get my mind blown.
Oh, yeah.
It's always exciting to find something new.
Now, with that, if you like the video or like the episode, like I said in the beginning, please like and subscribe or leave us a review. It helps us a ton.
Yeah, little late update, but we are available everywhere now. From Spotify to Apple Podcasts to Amazon. Anywhere you get your podcasts, we're there. Available, ready for you. Get ready for this doomsday. Download the episode. So you're not lonely. You can get a little laugh about what me and Austin talk about. You know? Let the world end with us.
All right. With that being said,
This has been Tony, your host with the most.
this has been El Skeptico.
And the skeptical, please say your pieces, big dog.
Pieces.